Me ha metido una miguilla de palomita, tío. De palomita. Aquí. Lo que pasa es que no me voy a meter lejos, ¿eh? No veas. Jodiendo. Aquí. Bueno, chicos, pues estamos aquí de nuevo en mi canal. Yo soy KINDLINESS. Y si está en la plataforma morada es KINDLINESS07. Ya sabéis, seguimos con Werewolf. Y este sería el siguiente capítulo, que sería el 4, si no me equivoco. Y vamos a seguir con la historia, una cortita historia. Vamos a pasar el juego y vamos a darle un poquito de caña. Vamos a seguir por donde íbamos, que es el último punto guardado del directo de ayer. Vamos a seguirlo y vamos a darle. No, me he puesto a jugar con el teclado y el ratón. Voy a coger el mando, ¿vale? Vale, por aquí y vamos a seguir. A ver, ¿por dónde estaba el colega? Aquí.
Nobody here. Better computers on.
Vale, que se transforma directamente dentro de aquí. Vale. Usamos y seguimos.
Cahal!
Cahal!
You know I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
That's an impressive amount of equipment.
It's the bare minimum for leading a handful of activists against a megacorp like Endrin.
Haven't changed much, have you? Aside from a couple of new lines on your face.
Thanks, asshole. You know, I always knew you'd come back. It was just a matter of when.
This isn't quite the reunion I had in mind.
But it's a happy one. I heard about your handiwork at the mine.
Adana.
Cahal?
Cahal?
You must have a lot to talk about. I'll go check on the solar panels. Catch you later.
Adana, how are you doing? You've grown.
It's not worth trying to rebuild that bridge now, Cahal.
No ve.
Not after abandoning me for 5 years.
5 años desde que la dejamos. Sí, vamos.
I'm sorry.
Lo dejamos.
Where do you think an apology is going to get you? You know, it was hard enough to get over Mom's death, but dealing with the fact that you chose to leave me behind when I needed you most, that left a scar. You were so focused on doing what you thought was right, that you never thought about what it might do to me.
Su enfado está
I don't
justificado,
blame you
¿vale?
if you hold it
He
against
entendido.
me.
Totalmente,
But I still stand by my choice. I spent those 5 years finding my way back to the man I was. Even if you were with me, I wouldn't have been me, and you'd have been just as alone. I was in no state to look after you. I couldn't have been the father you needed. I wasn't.
Stop, Cahal. I'm really not in the mood to hear you rewrite our family history. Endrin just carved a bloody wound into my cairn. They killed my friends. Right now, all I care about is tearing Endrin apart.
Rodko told me you and Ava were undercover at Endrin during the attack.
That's right. I managed to infiltrate the fracking site. They just upped my security clearance, too. I've got access to their protected data. This is the best chance we've ever had at taking Endrin down. We sink them from the inside.
No se de qué cuenta del peligro, no se da cuenta del peligro, habrá de la operación, fracturación de alcohólica. Preguntarle por su plan.
Sink Endrin from the inside. And how do you plan on doing that?
A while back, Ava,
Nacon.
Rodko, and I discovered that Endrin's injecting its new recruits with a special serum that makes them more...
No, me
everything.
interesa.
Yeah, I saw it
Todo
myself when I was in
bueno.
their training center. The injection transforms people.
Ahí está.
Makes them stink of the worm.
There's more to it than that. When I first joined Endrin's ranks, I was trying to figure out what was going on with their biofuel project.
No, me metí ya de
But
palomita,
while I was
tío.
analyzing the
Ay, tío,
formula
es
for
que-
the biofuel,
Bueno,
I noticed
está
an
muy buena,
encrypted
pero-
molecule within it. No employees have access to its composition. That same molecule is in the substance they're injecting their troops with, as well as another project, the Earthblood protocol.
A ver, otro proyecto de protocolo Earthblood.
The Earthblood protocol.
¿Sabes qué?
Any idea what that's about?
Hija mía.
Not yet. But that can wait until after we figure out what this mystery molecule actually is. Once we figure out what that mystery molecule really is, we'll know what they're pumping their soldiers with, and their plans for this biofuel. Then we'll leak that info to everyone who'll listen, block the biofuel's launch, and hopefully put the final nail in Endron's coffin. Thing is, right now the encryption they're using on their data is impossible to break. That's why we came back. We wanted to tell Rodko how we were stuck and figure out what to do from here.
How can I help?
If you want to help, go meet with Ava. She and Rodko will be figuring out our next steps.
All right, I'll go check in with her and then have a talk with Rodko.
Bla 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 bla.
By our solar panels.
Acción,
If you've
por
got any
favor,
other
acción.
questions, you'll find me with the rest of the pack.
Venga, sí.
You need me.
Ayúdale, ayúdale. Buena chica. Y vueltas y vueltas. Esto es lo mismo ya. A ver.
How you doing, big guy? Figured I'd get out of the way, let you catch up with 80. Though, from the look on your face, it doesn't look like it went well.
Me parece correcto. Evitar el tema. Confesar, evitar.
She's still angry at me for leaving.
Can you blame her? Shit, being a teenager's bad enough, but Ludmilla's death, your exile, it was all hard on her. But you did what you had to. You had to get away from us
Me
to
gusta el
get
pitido que
yourself
tiene el
back on
juego aquí en
track.
esta parte.
That's what I tried to
En
tell
este
her.
mapa.
I've
Tiene un
been
pitido
telling
por
that
el lado
for
derecho, por
years.
el oído derecho, que no me
Never
mola
eased
nada,
the pain, though.
Pero nada.
But you're back
De vez en
now.
cuando pita.
It'll pass. Just give it time.
Adana told me about your mission to
Pip, pip,
infiltrate
pip,
the
pip.
fracking
Ahí
site.
está tocando el
Yeah,
telefonito
about
otra vez.
that. We're currently at a roadblock.
Era que le tengo
Endron's
que quitar
data
sonido.
encryption is uncrackable.
So she said.
Our only way to get our hands on that data is to take it directly from the server in their lab. But surveillance is tight. Even Adana couldn't get in there without being caught. And I don't think I could create a big enough distraction to draw their security's eyes away.
Vale, no me da cuenta con lo de nada.
What about your land of mankind? I feel like they'd be distraction enough.
That's not happening. If we staged a full-on attack, they'd lock down the whole site, lab servers included. This is a job for a scalpel, not a chainsaw. Gotta keep our operation lean.
Sounds like you've got something in mind.
If we want to draw security's attention, we have to hit them hard. Blowing up the refinery should do the trick. But that's not happening until we can get into the fracking site. That's step one. The site is protected by an electric fence and a myriad of cameras, all of which are powered by the dam Endron acquired when it bought the site. Now, if someone could get into the dam and connect me to their network, I could access their system discreetly.
Allowing you to cut the power to their defenses without their notice.
Exactly. We can worry about the fracking site after that.
Okay. I'll go talk to Rodko to see how he wants to make up the teams.
Thanks, Cahal. It's good to have you back. But if you don't mind, I'd like to take a few moments for myself. Lost some friends during the attack.
Don't worry. Take all the time you need.
Joder, cuánto texto, hostia. Vale. Prepara el salto a la presa. Habla con Rodko. Rodko está a 36
So,
metros.
any news on the group?
So, were you able to talk with your daughter?
Sí.
As you might imagine, there's still a lot of tension there.
Between the attack on the cairn and your sudden return, she's going through a lot right now. Give her time.
Ava said the same thing. I hope you're both right. Speaking of Ava and Adana, they told me about their plan to get their hands on the encrypted data inside the fracking site's laboratory.
To bring Endron down from the inside, yes. I think they've got the right idea. If we manage to chase Endron from this region, they'll just continue their dirty work elsewhere. It's time for a decisive blow. So we follow Ava and Adana's plan. will attack the dam to bring down the defenses of the fracking site. I want you to lead the incursion. You coordinate with Ava and Adana over comms, and allow them access to the dam's network.
Ava gave me the rundown. But if I set off a single alarm, things will get very dangerous very quickly.
I know. One sign something's
Y yo,
amiss.
con lo bruto que soy,
Tank girl
voy
will
a
be at
full.
the dam before you know it.
Me
So
caliento,
while you're
me caliento
sneaking
rápido.
through the inside of the dam,
Me caliento
I'll be creating
rápido.
a diversion on the outside.
Y el
That should keep her attention off you. And even if someone does raise the alarm at the dam, Tank Girl will have no idea why you're really there.
Good. You can count on me.
Excellent. We'll have Declan meet you near the dam. He's got the relays you'll place to get Ava and Adana access to Indran's network.
Vale. Dato guardado. Reúnete con Declan.
There's still a long way to go. But life's picking up again in the cairn. Ludmilla,
Vale.
I hope you can see this, wherever you are.
Fenn's strength will not last forever. He needs your help.
Fuck. Eso que venía. ¿Tú que la presa? Está todo muy cerca, ¿no? Una cosa de otra. Ah, claro, aquí he estado ya. ¿No? ¿Aquí no he estado ya? Sí, ¿no?
Hey, Cahal, right?
You
What's
must
that?
be Declan. You with Lambda Mankind?
That's right. Ava's told me all about you. It's an honor, really.
I don't know about that. I hear you've got the relays I need to install at the dam.
Yeah, I got them right here. You need anything else?
La presa ya la hemos visto, ¿no? Bueno,
What do you
la
know
de la
about
presa.
the dam?
After you took down their training center,
Claro.
they doubled down on security at all the
Ahí
other
donde
sites in the
hemos
region.
estado antes.
Even if
Que
Rodko
todo
draws their
ocurre en la
attention,
presa.
you're still going to have a lot of resistance. They've even brought in some of their elite guards from Nevada. And these guys are huge. I don't even know if you could call them human anymore.
We've met, but I had no idea they were from Nevada.
Well, the training center you took out wasn't the only card Endron had in its hand.
That figures.
Vale.
I should be good.
Before you go, I've got a favor to ask. We've identified a key player working at the dam. We think she's got important information on whatever Endron's up to in Nevada.
Vale.
Her name's Victoria Vokes. We need you to question her. Get
Vale.
whatever info out of her you can.
Sí.
Keeping the cairn safe is my top priority here, but I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Good luck, Cahal.
This truck was destroyed when Major Grainer's squadron attacked the activists.
Vale, entonces tengo que entrar dentro, ¿no? ¿Y por dónde se entra? Porque yo entré por aquí, por esta puerta. Vale, por allí.
I've ID'd the civilians taking readings on the nearby riverbank. Should I warn the commander?
No, they're working for us. Nothing to worry about from them.
Me han pillado, tío. Hay que siempre ahí, lo estoy dando vueltas. Autodestrucción.
Send reinforcements!
Oh, otro. Sí. No, vaya que masacre. Esto es que siempre me suena que me gusta ahí a la bestia, tigre. Vale, vamos a coger esto. Vale, estamos a tope.
What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight. Dismissed.
What?
Put it down! We have...
Que no tengo para curarnos. Estoy muerto. Estoy entero. Estoy entero. He caído ahí. Vale.
What does the commander intend to do about these activists?
You'll know as soon as I do. For now, sit tight. Dismissed.
Vale. Pues, ¿cómo hago para no liarla? Pregunta.
What? We're not running a zoo here. Kill them. We got...
La lío. La lío de nuevo. Vale. Por la presa. Vamos. Buah.
Ava, I'm at the entrance to the site.
Good. The dam is down below. I'll give you the targets once you're in.
Try to be careful.
Don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo.
Vale. Vale.
About the mine, right? Of course. That's why Endron's sending in reinforcements from the battle.
Hello there.
Vamos a probar por aquí. Bah, la lié mucho.
What? Someone!
Spread out! Search the area! Let's find the son of a bitch!
No se relajan, tío.
Spread out! Search the... Watch out! He could be close!
Huh?
Shit! Insecure!
What the?
Pasta!
Este. Buscando. Rodea. Es que se puede liar mucho. Si me dejaría entrar.
We're launching the attack.
Vale.
Okay, let's go.
The main elevator is the only way to reach your targets. You should see a big warehouse door. It's just behind that.
Got it.
When will the new recruits from Nevada arrive?
Next week. Should be around 20. Their survival rate is improving.
¿Dónde va? Vale, cámaras, fuera. Necesito que aquel mire para otro lado y me meto por allí. El único que se mueve es él. Vale. A ver.
Attention. This is a restricted area. Personnel must have their accreditation at all time.
Vale. A ver, ¿esto para qué es? Ok.
I'll make good use of that.
Sound the alarm!
Someone collect.
We need. This just ain't right.
Estoy jugando muy justito con la vida, ¿eh?
Perhaps I'll pay her a visit.
La forma de pasar creo que es desde aquí para allá.
How are you doing, Rodko?
They've taken the bait. Don't waste time.
Officer is requested to go to the turbine control room.
What do you want with this Vokes woman?
Vale. 7 puntos. ¿Esto qué es? Flecha eléctrica. Cazador furtivo. No, movimiento de cámara lenta, no. Vale. Frenesí. No, me interesa más esto. Me interesa más. Eso, y me faltaba subir más vidas.
We're trying to find out more about Endron's biofuel. Apparently, it's manufactured in Nevada. And guess who just came back?
On my desk first thing tomorrow morning.
Will do, Mrs. Vokes.
Attention. Warehouse area is prohibited for civilians.
So Tarker's mill isn't their only target.
Hemos analizado la prueba de fructuoso, sin pastel, bueno. Vale. Vale. ¿Qué me dice esta? Hola.
Victoria Vokes?
That's right. If you want something, be quick about it. I'm busy. Who are you anyway?
Are you familiar with Lambda Mankind?
Bueno,
I've heard of them. Another group of back-to-nature idiots standing in the way of progress.
Well, that saves me an explanation. I'm working with them. I'm with Endron's intelligence division. We have vital information for you, Mrs. Vokes. It's taken us months, but we've managed to infiltrate the eco-terrorist group Lambda Mankind. We've learned they're planning to kidnap you.
Me? But why?
That's what we're trying to figure out. Perhaps you could answer a few questions for us. We think it must have something to do with your work.
Vale.
Can you tell me what you're working on?
That's classified. And if you don't know about it, it's well above your clearance. There's no way I can discuss Endron's business secrets with someone like you.
It seems I wasn't clear, Mrs. Vokes. We know this is about the biofuel. We just need to know why it would make those eco-terrorists want to target you.
Explotar el peligro.
The intelligence division answers directly to President Watkins. He's made his orders clear. He's told us to take you to Nevada if we see no other way to protect you and the information you possess.
Nevada? Out of the question. Work in direct contact with the degenerates Endron tests on. Not on your life. Especially with the tests making them even more unstable.
What do you mean?
No.
You know, those prisoners, they'll do anything for a commuted sentence and a few years on our payroll. Anyone who agrees has to undergo a series of... No, I can't share that information with anyone.
Insistir en negociar.
I understand. Just tell me what you can without violating the non-disclosure agreement.
Okay. All I can tell you is that when we first tested our biofuel in the wild, we discovered something very... peculiar.
Some animals exposed to the exhaust fumes changed. They became more resistant, more aggressive. Once we discovered that, we came up with a plan to test the effects on humans.
To report to the office manager.
You've tested on humans. I see.
What does it have to do with me? Why am I being targeted by terrorists?
Calm down, Mrs. Vokes. The intelligence division will take care of this situation. You have my word.
You promise? Just in case, could you get me some protection or bodyguards or something?
Please, Mrs. Vokes, focus. We believe you have data on the biofuel project somewhere on site. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. My office is at the dam. I should have one of those files open on my computer right now, in fact.
Give me your badge, Mrs. Vokes. We'll need to completely wipe your hard drive. Can't take any risks with that sort of thing. You understand?
Yes, I suppose I do. Here. Oh, God. This is a nightmare. I'll stand by for your instructions or anyone you send.
I'll send some men to protect you as soon as I can. In the meantime, do not speak about this to anyone. Thank you for your cooperation, Mrs. Vokes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, bro, did you get all that?
You bet I did. Nice work. All that's left is to find her computer.
Grande, por una vez, tío, no lo he liado. Bien. Parece que no hay nadie detrás de la puerta. ¿Qué me puede ver esa gente? ¿Y aquí? Vale.
I'm inside.
Okay. I'll mark the terminals where you need to plug me in.
Vale.
And once you're finished, I'll guide you to the extraction point.
Ok. Desactiva el primer terminal de seguridad. Vale, a ver. Vamos a intentar por aquí. Creo que no vamos a tener mucho problema. No hay nadie. En esta zona podía yo andar tranquilamente. Creo. Lo primero es...
I've got the data.
Vale.
We're good.
Great. That data is just what we need.
Well done.
Vale, ahora seguimos por aquí. Espérate, están 36 metros. No, por aquí no puede seguir. Esto está cerrado. Vale. Pasamos por aquí.
So I just received the medical files on the troops coming in from Nevada, and...
And? Is something wrong?
I don't know. They're ex-cons, so their blood tests came back positive for some of the psychoactive drugs you might expect. But there's something else.
We're not supposed to...
Something strange. I'll have to look into it.
¿Dónde está la otra marca? Abajo, ¿no? Este vamos a tener que entrar en combate seguro.
I've disconnected the first terminal.
Desactiva el segundo y el tercero.
They'll be ready in a few minutes.
Rod, go. How are you holding up?
All right for now, but we'll be falling back soon.
Está ahí abajo, es que está muy difícil entrar ahí con la máquina. Es que me voy a meter en un follonazo. Es que es una pila, tío.
There's a disturbance in the area.
Hello?
Vale. Y ahora la forma más rápida. Está allí, ¿no? Vale, tengo que llegar al ordenador. quieto ya. Vale.
Second terminal's disconnected.
Me falta el tercer terminal.
About ready. They'll make it look like everything's still up and running. Entrant won't notice a thing.
Vale.
Nice.
Esto.
Now we're talking.
That's the last terminal sorted.
The receptors are ready, Eva.
I'm on it. Okay, I'm in the dam's control system now. Good to go. Cahal, it's time to withdraw. I'll tell Rodko.
I've identified a vehicle exit. I'll open it for you.
Whoa. Security!
Should have picked another job.
se me lía. Siempre se me lía. Esto lo veo ya, ¿no?
I've secured the turbine's perimeter. All clear.
¿Y cómo paso por allá? Por aquí no es. ¿Por dónde es? No, tiene que ser por ahí, por favor. Pero claro, no hay ninguna puerta. Vale, y ya solo me quedaría matar a estos tres.
Stay vigilant. Weapons ready. Make him hurt.
Sneaky bastard, aren't you?
Ah, hell.
visto los tres, tío, puertas. ¿Por qué han salido? Queda todos para que no vayan aquí. Ahora no es aquí. No sé. Sí, parece que por aquí. Estoy más cerca. Parece que no se va a nadie. Sí, hay gente.
I've requested the reports on Endron's new biofuel from Nevada.
No, you can forget it. Only Victoria Vokes knows anything about it. And if you ask her, she'll tell you the same thing she tells everyone else.
That's classified and well above your pay grade, right?
Right. Still, can't blame you for being curious.
Tiene esos dos. Ese se va. Este vigila uno y otro.
Shit! Oh! Sound the alarm!
Uf. No voy a. Mira dónde estaba la entrada. ¿Y esto? ¿En serio que tenía que salir por aquí y no por ahí?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're back.
Me too, Eddie. Me too.
Vale, el robot está dentro, parece. Y tengo que ir hacia allí. Creo que puedo quitar aquí la cámara, ¿vale? Tiene que tener una entrada. ¿Dónde? Ah, que solo pulsar eso. Y la mejor forma de entrar. Por allí creo que es peor. El colega ese se va allá. Creo que es más fácil luchar que lo otro, tío. Nos piramos, ¿no? Vale, pues aquí sería el capítulo 4. Y ya sabes, si te gusta, dale un like, déjame un comentario y suscríbete para no perderte ninguno de los vídeos. Y sígueme aquí en la plataforma morada, hostia.